Okay, your first. This is my other cat. I know they look incredibly similar, but this is his brother Tundra. Yeah. He's slightly smaller, but okay. You gotta get out of the way, buddy. You gotta get out. I know. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so your pieces for page 7. You've got A, which measures 4.5 by 6.5. B is 5 inches by 6 inches. And if you're doing the first version of the album, stop there. If you're continuing to the second version of the album, then your C piece, 6 inches by 9 1/8. Your D is 4 3/4 by 5 7/8. And your E piece is 3 3/4 by 6 inches. Okay, so those are your pieces. Let's get our scoreboard. Your A piece will be scored at half on the 6.5 inch side. Okay, your B piece will be scored at half on the 5 inch side. Stop right there! I had to do it before we go any further. Continuing on, C piece. I don't know what's wrong with me. Too much caffeine. Okay, your C piece will be scored at half on the 9 1/8 inch side. Okay, so half, and then we are going to flip it over and score again at 4 7/8. Okay, so half, flip, 4 7/8. Your D piece will be scored at half on the 4 3/4 inch side. And lastly, the E piece will be scored at half on the 3 3/4 inch side. Okay, so that's all of our scoring. Now we'll add our score tape to all the 1/2 inch sections as we do valley side. Don't go into the score line, yada yada yada. Oh, make sure that you're on the valley side of that C piece because you've got two different, you've got a mountain and a valley score line. Okay, and then we will miter all the corners. Nothing too crazy here, just simple mitering. Fantastic! Okay, get those out of the way. And we will fold and crease all of the score lines. What did I do with my bone folder? Oh, for Pete's sake. It's amazing how fast I can lose things. Found it! Hooray! Okay, the C, make sure you fold these two score lines in opposite directions. Okay, now we can grab our last base page and start putting it together. So the last one, So the opening is on the left side. We're going to put A at the top left hand side of the base page. And your B piece will go on the right of the base, right over here. Okay, and don't worry, I'm not going to sing it again, but this is where you stop for the first version of the album, and you just need a magnet from A to base and from B to A. Okay, if you are continuing on, your piece C will adhere to the left side of the base. Or sorry, not left side of base, the left side of B. Sorry, right here. There we go, left side of the B piece. Okay, so it does this accordion thing. Okay, and then your D will go on the inside right of A. So okay, so it's going to go on the, so open up A and put D on the right side of A. And then close A, and your E piece is going to go on the left side of the front of A. So it's going to close over all that stuff. Okay, now we will add some magnets. So we are adding magnets to so the E piece to the CD combo. Actually, I'm gonna go do 2 sets, I think, on this because it's going over quite a bit. Should have maybe done a little gusset there, but oh, I didn't mean to do 3. Let's get rid of that little one. Okay. Awesome, so that closes over like that. And then we need the CD section like to itself. So what I'm going to do, we already have 2 magnets here. So I'm just going to put one, I'm going to let these 2 magnets attach, like just adhere to the ones that are already on the other side. And this way it just saves a couple magnets. And I'm just going to put some score tape on them. And then close this up. So now these magnets are working here, and they're also working here. Okay, also going to put magnets on this side. So from this, what is this? This is the C. Okay, so from the C to the B. Okay. Awesome, so there's that. And now we'll want one going from the B over the A. Do we need two again? I might as well. I've been kind of doing it that way the whole way, so. Could also do a swing tab here. I think there's enough, yeah, there's totally enough room to do a swing tab, if you prefer. Quite a few magnets in this one, this page. Okay, close that up. And then when we open up A, we want one from D to A and then from D to the base. Okay, there's that one, and then one from D to the base. Fantastic, and that can close like that. And there we go, there's our page 7. So as per usual, I'm going to ink up all of my pattern paper, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I've got some of the paper on already. I decided, since I had metal embellishments on the front of page 6, that I should also do it on page 7. So they are there drying right now. And then as you open it up, I've got that paisley paper on the inside this way, and then this way I'm going to have some of the storybook writing, but I want to make sure I cover up these magnets, so I'm going to put these, the piece wasn't big enough, so I'm going to kind of put these quite close together so that the magnet is completely covered. So make sure I know where that's going. Okay, so it was covering them just a little bit up there. Is that about right? Yes, okay. Okay. That one like that. And then these two over here. I guess like that. Okay, and then when you open this up, I've got some of this peachy kind of paper. Okay, and then when this lifts up, I've got more of the storybook writing. Haven't actually read it. I'm not quite sure what the story is. I think it's the princess who kissed the frog. Okay, so there's that, and then when you open it up, it says happily ever after. So pause the video if you do want to follow what I'm doing patterned paper wise. And that is your page 7. So page 6 and 7 together will look like that. So now we can get our pieces ready for page 8. Okay, your pieces for page 8. A will be 3 inches by 7 inches. B will be 5 by 5 and 7/8, and that's for the first version of the album. Continuing with the second version, you will need your C piece is 4 inches by 12 inches, and you'll need 2 D pieces that measure 3 7/8 by 4 3/8. Okay, so those are all your pieces. Get your scoreboard. Okay, your A piece will be scored at half on the 3-inch side. And then rotate it and score again at half and 6.5 on the 7-inch side. And you've probably guessed that's going to be a pocket. Your B piece will be scored at half on the 5-inch side. Okay, so those are the 2 pieces for the first version of the album. We're needing to score piece C at 4 and 8 on the 12-inch side. Okay, and then D, your D pieces will be scored at half on the 4 3/8 inch side. There's 1, and there's 2. Okay, so put your scoreboard away. Let's add all of the score tape to these pieces. Nothing on C because it doesn't have a 1/2-inch section. And then the A on all 3 sides. Fantastic. Now we can miter. So cut at an angle. In at an angle, out at an angle on the pockets when you hit that intersection of the score lines. Again, nothing on C. And then your D pieces. Okay, get the biddies out of the way. And crease, fold and crease. Okay, so let's bring that page back in. I'm not sure if they're completely, I need to take these out though to, let's hope that they are dry enough. Okay, so your A piece is going to go on the right side of the base page. So sides first. Okay, so right side of the base page. Make sure you've... Oh no, did I put these on upside down? Oh no. Oh, that's right. Scared myself for a second. I thought I put all my pattern paper on upside down, but I didn't. Okay, and then B is going to go on the left side, so easy peasy. So it's going to cover the pocket. So if you're stopping here, just add one magnet going from A to B. Or sorry, from B to A, I suppose. Okay, and if you are continuing on, okay, so we're going to add the 2 D pieces. So open up your C piece, so it's like that, and then the 2 D pieces are going to go in the center, up and down. And if you find that something's not closing right, like I think this one might be a little bit too close to the edge, you can trim a tiny bit off if you desire. They should just fit. I think I just have mine over a tiny bit too far. There we go, just give it a good crease again. Okay, so we are going to adhere the CD combo piece onto the, we're going to put it partially on the, which piece is this? Is this B? Yeah, B. So we're going to adhere it half to B and then magnet it to the A pocket. Okay, I'm going to bring that up so you can see it. So I'm going to glue it down onto the B, but leave this part open because we're going to add magnets going onto the A pocket. Okay, I'm going to take the backing off. Okay, so before we put our CD piece on, because we are actually adhering it down to the B piece, so we want to make sure we get our pattern paper on first. So remember that part of this is going to be, like part of this piece of paper is going to be covered up with that CD piece. So just so you're aware of that, I'm going to put it this way. Okay, and then we can adhere this down, and I've already put some magnets here already. Alright, so there you go. Now you can add the rest of your pattern paper. I've got a paisley piece going here, and I think I had a paisley piece for the pocket. Yes, paisley piece for the pocket. Let's go the other way. Oops. Okay. There we go, and you'll want to cut a piece for that too. I don't know if I cut that already. I don't think so. Okay, so now all the little pieces. Okay. Pretty sure this one was for center. There we go. I think I had these two blank maybe. Because I don't have very many pieces. I cut all my papers like days in advance. And sometimes I don't remember exactly what it was that I was thinking at the time. Okay, let's put this one down here. This one up here to cover the magnet. Okay, and then we want this. These go in. Oh, I've got that little D there. Shoot. This goes in. I think I'll use that again. I'm going to leave a couple of them blank just so it doesn't get too bulky. And then that on the front, yeah, that works. Okay, perfect. Now remember, I'm gonna fix this adhesive over here and get a piece of paper for here. And then we can start making the whole spine and cover.